Mark chapter 1, verse 2. As it is written in the prophets, or as it is written in Isaiah the prophet? It makes a difference because the next line doesn't come from Isaiah, it comes from Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. Right after that is a quote from Isaiah 40, verse 3. So if Mark wrote, as it is written in the prophets, he is correct. If he wrote, as it is written in Isaiah the prophet, he is not correct. Behold, I send my messenger before your face, will prepare your way before you, is not written in Isaiah the prophet. Does Luke 23:45 say, then the sun was darkened, or does it say, then the sun was eclipsed? The majority text says darkened. This Nestle Aland says eclipsed. Could it be eclipsed? Happened at Passover, time of the full moon. A solar eclipse is impossible at the time of the full moon. Scientific error. 1 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16. Does it say God was manifested in the flesh, as in the majority text, or does it say who was manifested in the flesh, as in the Nestle Aland? Okay. This is a great proof text for the deity of Christ. It disappears if we have who and not God. Who is grammatical nonsense because you have a relative pronoun then with no antecedent, and it also makes the text look silly. Great is the mystery of godliness, who was manifested in the flesh. What is mysterious about a human being being manifested in the flesh? John 7:8, the majority text, Jesus speaking to his brothers tells them, I am not yet going up to this feast. Then later his brothers go, and he goes. No problem, he said not yet, going later. But in the Nestle Aland we have, I am not going up to this feast. But after his brothers went up, then he went up secretly. Doesn't make Jesus look very honest there, does it? Interestingly, this particular absence of yet, this will not mean anything to you at this point, but it would to Tony, yet is actually present in P66, in P75, and in Vaticanus. Yet for some reason, the critical text editors left it out. This is just a very few examples. There are many, many more. And so, I'm sorry, at least one doctrine of the faith is affected by this. Inerrancy. If there are errors in the Bible, the doctrine of inerrancy is gone.